The essence of Buddhism is awakening. In a sense, Buddha suggested that we're kind of sleepwalking through life. Not just through life, by the way, through life and death, through birth and death. We're in this amazing, magical world, and we are daydreaming at best, or sleeping through our lives. We may say, "Oh, I'm really awake to things. I'm really alert to things," but no, we're just chasing phantasms. We're chasing kind of fictions, and in that way, we will waste this wonderful opportunity of being a human being in this world. Because what Buddha said is that the awakening he came to through cultivating meditation and so on is an awakening that's possible for all of us. That all of us can, in a sense, step into what we have the potential to be, which is human beings of extraordinary wisdom and compassion. Is, so to speak, we are endowed with these capacities, but from beginningless time we've been chasing these fictions of our imagination, the fictions of self-clinging, of self-cherishing, thinking that kind of attitude to life will bring us happiness. But in fact, the more we cling to this fictional notion that we possess a self, either identified with our body or mind, which sets us apart from and against the world, and the more we act from that perspective, instead of bringing us happiness, instead of bringing us security, it brings us frustration, disappointment, and suffering. So that is Buddha's diagnosis of where we're at. We are sick with self-clinging and self-cherishing. But a state of health, the natural state in fact, the enlightened state, is possible for all of us if we enter into the path of cultivating these innate qualities of wisdom and compassion, as Buddha himself did. That's Dharma. Dharma is like the Buddha diagnosing our sickness and its causes and prescribing for us the way we can come to health. It's not dependent on a God, it's not dependent on a Savior. It's in the hands of each of us to become what we have the potential to be Buddhas. And that state of awakening is not merely something that refers just to this life, but because it is awakening to the actual ground of reality, which is beyond birth and death, which is a timeless primordial nature of our own awareness and of awareness of all beings, then to become enlightened, to become awakened, is to achieve eternal freedom, is to recognize the ground of reality, as we call it, the unproduced, unceasing ground of reality, which is beyond all kind of conceptual designations and linguistic tags, but at the same time it is our natural state, the natural state of the world. We can awaken into this. And so to speak, it's our birthright, but we've not realized that. That's what Buddhism is about, recognizing that, our fundamental nature, which happens to be the fundamental nature of the world. And in that there is liberation.